MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Washington Nationals.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the right fielder, Dominic Valentine.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Williams comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Steven Duggar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 6, Steven Duggar.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Stefan Fernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros leave one, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score.
Leading off for Houston, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little roller toward the hole. Williams gonna have to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ellison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richie Ellison.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1-1.
To the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight?
Batting 7, the second baseman, Ollie Kuhn.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Gino So. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gino Sayo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 30.
In now, Lucas Sims. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Dominique Valentine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Pitch on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in now for the Nats, number 37. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 37.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Beat it out.
Scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line towards center field. Gill is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Digging in to try it again, Stefan Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ellison.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barrett is after it, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, Ollie Kuhn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ollie Kuhn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Gino. So he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gino Sayo.
First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Standing in, Lucas Sims. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Popped straight up. Arias into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Cut hold.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
That's back to mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Into the box, Steven Duggar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Valentine, base runner at first with 1 out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stefan Fernandez, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 37, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up, Duggar. You can kiss it goodbye. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Digging in once again, Richie Ellison. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Ollie Kuhn. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Leading off the inning, Gino So, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dominique Valentine. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Nationals 3 and the Astros nothing. Digging in and looking for more, number 37. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Wow, that ball was hit
Hey guys,
hard.
that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Chris Gill.
Chris Gill.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Washington, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping in, Steven Duggar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Steven Duggar.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Soto is there, one away.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Williams is up with it on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Stepping in, Stefan Fernandez, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And kick off the celebration in our nation's capital. The Washington Nationals are the World Series champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.